Hey everybody, the Banga's back. Welcome to part 29 of Let's Play Hybrid Heaven, brought to you by GameAnyone.com. Okay, it looks like we're still nearing the epic climactic finale of Hybrid Heaven. We still got a few more ways to go before we can run into like the last bosses of the game. Oh god, another cutscene. Let me guess, more of the shelter is coming apart at the seams? As if we haven't seen enough of it already? Like, we're probably not even going this way. I want to get to the action. Besides, we may not have even been there at all. I don't remember it, to say the very least. Yeah, there's not going to be much of this place left afterwards. I'll just be more upset if it started coming apart while we were still there. Oh, hi, Man in Black. I'm surprised there's still enough of you left. I thought I wiped you all out. Turns out no. There's still a few of yous left. Maybe you're the last one. If not, you will be, soon enough. Actually, that doesn't make any sense. Because if not, that means somebody else is gonna have to be. Can't be this guy unless I let him live. Which I don't plan to do. But I didn't. Alright, I'll take the speed drainer, thank you very much. And now we'll go through this door. Up, drones. Gotta get you destroyed. Ooh, save station! Definitely gonna reap the benefits of this, such as saving and, well, it's a station. Well, my character's at level 53, technically. Alright, that's cool. Oh, looks like I gotta renew my code key again. Just when you thought we were done with that, we aren't. At all. But I think this might be the very last one we gotta renew. Oh, it's over here, actually. First, we gotta take on this enemy, which we've already dealt with in the previous episode. Okay, is it just me? It doesn't seem like there's a hidden door on that wall on the left. I just feel like there's something hidden or suspicious about it. But let's not worry about that yet. First, let's deal with this schmuck. Which he managed to guard my kick. Reversal? Maybe that'll work? Nope. I mean, the only thing you can rely on is take fall, and even that has its errors. From time to time. It just has the lowest failure rate of the 3 options. That's sad. Come on, get up! Get up! Okay, stay down. Stay down! Now die. Alright, now defense went up. Ooh, defense is actually my highest stat, it seems. Okay, first I'll grab these 2 items. Hopefully they're both Life Charger X's, or both Battle Charger X's are fine as well. I won't be mad. I will be mad if I have to do this again in the next room. Thank you. And now I want to analyze that wall a little bit closely. Okay, it wasn't a secret passage. It might have been where that enemy came from. It's very possible. You know what? I'm going to save again because I don't want to renew it again. In the event I die before finding another save station. I mean, you can't blame me, can ya? Of course you can't. Or maybe you can. And even if you do, who cares, really? It's just a game. Now, let's see what's beyond this door. Other than a drone. Oh, looks like I do have to do it again. I was kind of worried that I would have to, and guess what happens? I actually do. Does this room look repeated to you, except for the save station? Oh, it's this guy again. It's kind of weird that you would have to do the exact same thing in the very next room. Like, why can't you just put an enemy right in the middle of that, ramp? Rather than drones. Do it that way. And just put the barricade right by the door itself, rather than have to renew the code key. That's the way I would have done it. Then again, I'm not a game developer. I'm just a game player. I'm surprised that still did crit damage. Alright, so let's do this. Yeah, that was enough. Okay, and then my speed and reflexes went up. Fantastic. So I wouldn't be surprised if I got 2 more Life Charger X's in these lockers. Oh, defense enhancer this time. And in here, we're going to find offense enhancer? Nope, ion shot SP. Way to make me look like an idiot game. Not knowing what I'm talking about. Alright, I'll do that. Alright, that's fine. Just had to respond to a text message at the time. Luckily, I had to do that right in the middle of renewing the code key, which often takes 5 million years anyway. Now I gotta do it yet again! Jesus Christ! Now this is just getting a bit unnecessarily repetitive. Well, at least the room looks a nice color. And they gave me a weaker enemy to deal with. One that's more than eager to be up close with me. Okay, at this point my right leg should be doing a ton of damage. Because of all the soccer ball kicks I've been doing. There, that was a breeze. Level up my offense. Alright. So I will reap the rewards. As I usually do. Don't worry, I said reap the rewards, not rape the rewards. It was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna take advantage of this Life Charger S. I'm gonna violate it in a big way. Why would I do that? I'm really hoping I don't have to repeat all this again. It seems kind of redundant to have to do with it after, like, every room. It's like, just when you hated renewing your code key, how about you do this every 1 or 2 rooms now? And to make it worse, let's make the room super short. Oy. Kind of slowing down the ending. Maybe we could have thrown in a boss rush or something. That would have made it a bit better. Rather than have to renew it. Okay, I was getting a little miffed. I see that this is a little different. Oh, almost missed out on that locker. I usually tuck them in the corner. Try to trick ya. Okay, so we're picking up a nice slew of items. I still have a feeling a boss battle is coming up shortly. I mean, it's been a while since we had one. Weird if we didn't at all. Oh, almost missed out on this box. Oh, ion shot SP, okay. Cool, I guess. So, you're finally here, Johnny Slater. Oh, Jerry, what's up? You really are something. You managed to back us up against the wall all by yourself. To tell you the truth, I'm faced with all kinds of doubts right now. It began with the way Diaz went off of his appointed course because of his consuming hatred for you. Then I saw Bros forgetting the original goal because of his obsession with his research. And I'm wanting a human heart. You know, she could have taken one right by just going through the rib cage. And now this conflict I feel growing in my own mind. This shelter, crystallization of advanced scientific power, the hybrid spawned the dwarf humans. All this is falling into rubble because of a single man's actions. Yours. I don't quite understand yet, but it seems that your existence itself is the answer to all questions. A truth that can't be expressed in logic or words. Maybe your value as an original has the power to turn a hybrid, created to be better than the original, into nothing more than a fake. I don't want to believe it, but I can't help feeling that this is the power of the real thing. What the power of the real thing is. Oh, we were in a lift the whole time? But Johnny Slater, I have a will too. What I want isn't an answer to my doubts, or to be real. I want a life out on the surface. So as long as the condition for my entry to the overground is to never let you return there, I will defeat you and take back the Navigator. The Starship is right above us. Isn't it the ideal location for our battle? I'm ready, Johnny Slater. Oh, looks like we finally get to fight, eh? Now it's gonna get interesting. All this time we've been waiting for a battle with Jerry, and now it's finally gonna happen. He makes noises like that every time he hits me, like he's a duck trying to take a shit. Fine, I'll just knock you back with a headbutt. And then I'll just do a soccer ball kick, do a nice bit of damage. But I don't feel like finishing you off quite yet. Instead, I'm gonna wait it out quite a bit. Build up a nice combo. Hopefully this guy doesn't heal himself. Okay, my guards are failing miserably. Okay, that was weak. That's gonna help out a little bit. Okay, apparently kicking is not his strong point. And neither is a bit of dignity, either. Okay, that was a nice hit. So I'll probably have to heal after this combo. Alright, let's rock this joint. We're gonna go with this one. Let's see how you look to us! Oh, I finished you off already. Okay, you give me nothing? Except a cutscene? I defeated Jerry and all I got is this t-shirt, I mean cutscene. I guess I go in here now. I'm happy that you made it. Now, come to the Starship. Well, if you're happy about it, I guess I can go in. It's kinda dark and the lights keep flickering. Can you adjust it for me, please? Oh. Oh, hello there, President, and a bunch of gargantuans. Johnny Slater, give yourself up without any fuss. Return the Navigator. If you do, there may yet be some mercy for the original President and other friends you see there. Johnny! Don't worry about me. You have to save the U.S. and the world. Oh, obviously you're not Republican. the hell? Oh, I'm guessing you're the traitor. It is alright, Hunter. Threats will have no effect on him. Welcome, Johnny Slater. I am very impressed. It seems that I have underestimated humans. You have shown me many things that were not in my data. The humans of this planet are indeed complex. But do not fool yourself, Johnny Slater. It was not due to any skill of yours that you found your way here. Excuse me? You were led into exposing yourself here according to my plans. I am not in any particular hurry. Why should I be? We are already in a position of advantage. And I do not particularly care if the subterranean shelter is disintegrating. Nothing new can come about without destruction. My minimum requirements call for the gargantuan Starship, the navigator which serves as its controlling core, and a few gargantuans to be our brain pool. Even if we were to lose everything, we could regenerate them over and over as long as we have those things. Therefore, I shall certainly have you return the navigator here and now. In addition, I will not just take the navigator, but you yourself as well, Johnny. When I have reached the subterranean shelter, I will have under my command mass-produced clones of you. Now, Hunter, the time has come to show how superior your powers are. Break Johnny Slater and retrieve the navigator. He's worth the match. Prove, right here and now, that an ideally realized fake will surpass the original. Now that the hybrids with capabilities superior to those of humans have come into being, old generation humans are no longer rulers of this planet. It is destiny that the old must give way to the new. And you'll be the first to give, Johnny Slater. Wait, I gotta have another boss battle? I didn't even recover my health from the previous one. I might actually want to do that right away. Okay, unfortunately, I was interrupted by something while I was doing this battle. So yeah, my sister and boyfriend came in at the time. And in case you're wondering what's different, well, this is post-commentary because by the time I got back to dueling with Hunter, I forgot to turn on my mic. So rather than just upload a video with no commentary for the second half, I figured I might as well just put in the post-commentary now. I think at that time I decided to increase my offense, or was it decrease one of his stats? Yeah, I increased my offense just to finish this guy off as quickly as possible. Now, this is a series of many bosses. Yeah, you have to take on multiple bosses in a row, and I believe if you died against any of them, you would have to start over back from Jerry. So it's always a good idea to use up your stat raisers or stat enhancers during those boss battles so you won't have to find yourself starting over again. And sadly, you cannot skip any of the cutscenes, which sucks. But at least I found myself doing really well against Hunter. I knew not to grapple him, and if he grappled me, then I would just respond as quickly as possible with a move of my own. And as soon as his head was down, I knew that I had the chance to take him out. Just like that, see? Somebody that's a total narcissist, you can just kick them right in the face! And I increased my HP and stamina from that fight. And I believe there was just absolutely nothingness. Just celebrating my victory, and apparently some light was radiating all across the place. So yeah, I apologize for not putting in the live commentary for this, but it was better this than put in nothing. And I believe that's the traitor over there. Unbelievable! Hunter is defeated? Impossible! And I just said absolutely nothing for a while. Does that mean my data is useless? I cannot understand. Though you are deeply attached to life, you feel no fear of death within you. Why? Because I'm better than you, that's why. Why are humans so hard to figure out? A weak Earthling making me fight at full power. How could I have thought of this? Allowances for your frailty are unnecessary. The battle will end in a single second. At that point I was feeling pretty confident. Prepare yourself, Johnny! Like, I was feeling very confident because, I mean, the guy is pretty small. You do not possess powers such as mine. Johnny Slater. Submit to me along with the navigator. Of course, I obviously refused, and he's sitting down while floating, and he farted. Which cracks the wall! And Mr. President has a hangover, it seems. How do you like the pain? You really never give up, puzzling creature. Perish now! And the President actually tackles the traitor while I'm sliding against the wall. Are you alright? Johnny, thank you for showing up. No, thank you. Advanced technology doesn't matter as much as who's using it and how. Your ideas look downright half-baked to us considering the mistakes we've been repeating throughout humanity's history. Your invasion of Earth and the human race were about 2,000 years too early. Wow, the traitor is quite pissed. Just stare at him and bam! And at that point, it was time for yet another boss battle. This time against the traitor. And I had to heal right away because you don't get to heal in between each fight. Which kinda sucks. And the thing that sucks more about the traitor is that when you get close, he tries to push you away, and then goes to unleash some kind of psychic blast against you. And when you try to pursue him, he floats away from you. I would have said run away, but he's not standing, he just floats. And every time you get a chance, well, he does that again. And then just rinse and repeat. I mean, you can get a combo on him, but you have to be very quick and get to it as soon as possible by the time he's right there. Otherwise, you're just going to keep getting pushed back and pushed back and pushed back, and you'll never be able to get any offense against him. He also has the ability to freeze you, which is quite a pain in the ass. And he just does that while you're down because he's an absolute dick. That time I was just very pissed off at him because, I mean, I had a full combo bar, but I couldn't use it. Because every time I got close, he would push me back again and again and again, keep doing pod shots towards me, and I would just find myself in a very bad situation. Not to mention my stamina would be running pretty low from running. At that point, I just figured I wanted to get a combo in as quickly as possible. But sadly, he was still moving. And with that 5-hit combo, I was only able to execute 2 moves. But luckily, I had him down for a period of time, and I figured now is a good chance to unleash on him. And I really wanted to do that. So, what did I decide to do? Yeah, I had a minor interruption because somebody called me during this. But anyways, I never really got very far. I still had a kick ready. I believe you can actually avoid the Psychic Blast if you get up quite early before he attacks you. You might consider using your guns as well. I believe I lowered his speed, though I don't think it did much. When I just kept the speed exactly the same, for some reason that blast missed. I thought it would have hit me, but apparently it didn't. Not that I'm complaining, of course. But luckily I had a move ready just when he was about to push me back. And I figured this was the time to just keep pushing back on him repeatedly. Just doing little bits of damage. And fortunately, this is pretty much your only strategy. I walked right into a corner like an idiot, and that's what got me hit. And I just had to keep repeating the chase again. But if he's up against the wall, he won't have much places to hide. Unless he manages to circle around you, which has happened quite a bit. So I think out of all the boss fights you can have, this one is not long, but it's frustrating. Let's put it that way right now. You have to be lucky to execute a combo and actually hit him immediately. Otherwise, you don't really have much of a prayer. Don't even think of trying to grapple this guy. You can't catch this guy for the life of you. Luckily, I had his body pretty weak. I was actually able to defeat him with that kick. Only gave me a D rank as a result, but my speed went up. Which was quite ironic because I was complaining about my speed at the time. Being a bit too slow to catch up to the guy. Of course, I have to check on the president because he's still hanging around there. Oh, there was a pit. Johnny, I'm near my limit. Pull me up quick, will you? Okay. Not so urgently, but I'll do it. We are saved. Thank you. So the traitor is finally dead. We've lost many of our own in this turmoil, but the crisis has been averted. Johnny, we owe this all to you. Your strength has saved this planet and us. Your life force knew no end, and that traitor who called himself the Master was feeling major pressure from it. That's right, Johnny. As a result, he forced ahead a plan to blow Manhattan out from below, surge up to the surface, and begin an all-out attack on our world. I thought it was all over when I learned about it. But consequently, things turned out the wrong way, and the traitor brought about the destruction of the subterranean world. He was defeated by something data could not provide him. The true powers of humans. No, yours. It seems that one cannot secure a victory on borrowed knowledge and ideas. Unless they were strong enough. Now, Johnny, please restore power to our ship. The navigator is back into the ship's core. I guess I could do that. Rather return it to you guys than to the enemy. I'm guessing the ship's core is in here. It's always in a spot that has no guardrails or anything. Well, this does not look like one of Sonic's rings. It does, there's too many corners. Apparently the navigator turns into some kind of spiky seed and goes over there. Now it's connected to the core, which will bring the ship back to normal. Thank you. You have truly been marvelous. I thank you on behalf of the people of our planet. Activating the ship's power reactor. That kind of looks like Russian, though. The Starship is readying for takeoff. I don't know how to show you our gratitude. We thank you truly. Now, all that remains to be dealt with are the clones acting their parts above ground. But analog humans are no longer a threat. All that needs to be done is to expose them as counterfeits. Johnny, let's return to the surface. Then we will remove ourselves from Earth immediately as well. The wreck of the subterranean shelter will be placed in compressed storage, and we will leave no traces or effects of its presence. Don't worry. Once we are in takeoff position, the ship's interior will be saturated with energy and become dangerous. I ask you to hurry to the exit. I just don't know where the exit is. The elevator at the end of the extended walkway of the cockpit will take you to the surface. He said cockpit. We are truly grateful. The tale of your bravery will long be told on our planet. We have faith that the human race will be forever prosperous. Yeah, right. Is it just me, or does the President and Johnny kind of look the same? Looks like Johnny's gonna miss these guys. I better run, otherwise I'm gonna cry. Now what? I'm pretty sure that's not part of our plan to escape. Ugh, somebody needs to clean that up. But it looks like it's not over yet. Oh, somebody's here, and that's the traitor! Yes, it is as humans say. All that I am are things borrowed and false. For I am a parasitic life form. I am Migoa. I think I'm saying his name right. A feeder on others that roams the universe. But I have not yet abandoned hope of consuming all life on this planet. The time is now ripe. I will mature, divide, and begin a new process of invasion. Alright, so now we gotta take on the Traitor again. This time its real name is Migoa. It's gonna change form. Some kind of black and white reception on TV. Nope, it's turning into something a little bit bigger. Oh, this does not look good at all. Say hello to the next boss battle. It looks like a Koopa Troopa on steroids. And it's ready for blood. No, I'll do this myself. Alright, I'm quite useless. I can't really tackle anything bigger than me, so yeah, I'll go. Alright, so I gotta take on Migoa in his true form, but I'm gonna save that for the next episode, okay? So stay tuned for that. Goodbye, everybody. Thanks for watching.